This is a Fatal 4 podcast.
Folks, we have been resurrected once again by the powerful Namekian Dragon Balls. We are here on Earth. We made it back.
Earth, what is that?
Earth. It's an awful place, really, when you think about it. Thank you for joining us once again. Ultimo Dragon Ball, the number one, the only, the best, top tier. What else could you describe it as? The elite podcast for the sickos. Right?
If this is the elite, then which elite member are you?
Kazuchika Okada.
Okay. I was going to go Marty Skrull, but yeah, that's fine.
He was not in the elite, excuse me.
Was he not?
I don't think he was considered part of the elite.
Okay.
You just want to celebrate a nonce. Anyway, that's my co-host, Kaz Wheeler.
Hello, Will. I think I'm Cody.
No, he hosts the other show.
Very good.
And you can listen to that show on the Fatal 4 Pod, because we are part of the Fatal 4 Pod network. We talk about a whole bunch of nonsense, like Ryback eating steaks. We talk about Tim White killing himself. A whole bunch of garbage that revolve around pro wrestling. But it's great. We love it. And we love you for tuning in. So thank you so much for tuning in once again. But it does help if you do please like, share, comment, subscribe, and whatever you can to make the show grow bigger and better. We also have a Patreon, patreon.com/Fatal4Pod, where you get exclusive content like our next movie review, where we talk about Dragon Ball Z World's Strongest.
Yes. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I think
yes.
People will very much enjoy that.
Yeah, so we very much enjoyed the movie. Spoilers. Other than that, Kaz, how you doing?
I feel relieved.
Because we just watched the Blood and Guts match?
Yes. We just watched a couple of them, actually. Some very, very good stuff. A lot of violence.
It's almost like Tony Khan is very good and not a bad person. You should apologize to Tony Khan.
I wouldn't go that far yet. But speaking of violence, we got plenty of it. In these episodes.
Oh yeah. And we were talking about Dragon Ball Z Kai episodes 52, 53, and 54, the final 3 episodes of the Frieza Saga. So let's start off with episode 52, Duel on a Vanishing Planet, the final showdown. So this episode opened with the wish coming true.
Yeah, we open on Earth.
Yes. The Namekians, Bulma, Gohan, Piccolo, and Vegeta have all spawned on Earth. And they're all celebratory. Piccolo does love Gohan, just in case you're wondering.
Mm-hmm.
Very happy to see each other.
Yes. And Gohan pinches himself to make sure it's not a dream. Like a little fucking dork.
And the Grand Elder is back alive, too.
He is, which is weird. And immediately he's like, I'm still dying.
Yeah, I know. We'll get to that in a second. Back on Namek, Frieza and Goku still fighting somehow. And they're going at it. And
Goku has a very, very fun line.
What is it?
He says, it's pathetic you losing to a little monkey like me. Oh. And I was like, I guess it's not racist if he says it.
Right. Self-deprecating humor.
Yes.
Frieza creates basically his own version of the spirit bomb at one point.
Yeah, basically.
And it's this big ass ball of energy, and Goku deflects it. And so when he deflects it, it hard cuts back to the Namekians. And I swore for a second that it somehow reached Earth and killed other Namekians. The way it hard cut, I'm like some Family Guy cutaway.
Imagine Family Guy did a Dragon Ball Z the way they did the Star Wars parodies. That'd be terrible.
Wallace, this is worse than the time I had to fight Frieza.
Oh, do you think Peter's Goku?
Who else would he be?
Well, because like Chris was Luke.
Is Cleveland Mr. Popo?
No. Well, God damn it. Anyway, I regret.
Wait, who's Joe? Well, we gotta talk about the semantics of this now.
Jesus.
Is he like first stage Frieza in his wheelchair?
No, Joe's got to be a Grand Elder because he's got in the chair.
I guess. I thought he was a little more like first stage Frieza in that little like flying cart.
Oh, no. Quagmire's got to be Frieza.
I thought he was Oolong because they're both perverts.
Yeah, but Oolong's not in this really.
Listen, I'm just trying to figure this shit out. We'll come back another day with a full cast. And we'll
do an entire. That'll be the first episode of the rebranded. Now that's
our fanfic podcast.
Yes.
So we're back on Earth again, and the Grand Elder is conferring with his people that he wants to die. Mm-hmm. He's like, please leave me to die. Please let me die. Like, no, you can't die.
I saw the sweet release of the darkness. Please let me go back.
And it was so funny because, like, Vegeta was. I guess they didn't care that Vegeta was there for some reason.
Mm-hmm. But they just weren't paying attention to him at all.
Because you would think, like, their whole thing is like picking up energy level. Like, would they not notice Vegeta just standing there?
Well, I guess those particular Namekians don't.
Well, no, I meant more like Gohan and Piccolo.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess they're just kind of like,
yeah.
Well, they're more happy to just be home and not stuck on this planet where they were sure to die.
So at this point, we also cut back to King Kai, and there's this. They were talking about like, oh, we have to help him. He needs. I'm like, Yamcha, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah, they just keep talking and do whatever.
Just sound really desperate and depressing.
Yeah.
We also back on Earth. Bulma's playing with some leaves.
Yeah, we found out Bulma's a witch,
and she's using botanomancy.
Botanomancy. Yeah.
Okay, glad you can speak English. And she's like, "Oh, if the leaves burn a certain way, or
if all the leaves burn up in this circle, then the person you care about is going to come back safely." So
suddenly we learned that they can spawn fire from his hands. Because what the fuck?
Yeah, it turns out Dende's just hiding powers all over
Dende's just super powered. We don't know this yet.
We do see him healing Piccolo up when they first get there as well.
Yes. And he's like, "Oh, it's you again." I feel like Dende just has like, I guess like if you're in like an RPG, the healer does need to have to defend himself.
Yeah, so he gets a fireball.
Yeah, he's fireball.
But yeah, so they think all the leaves burn up initially.
It's in the wind.
Yeah, but then
Vegeta just laughs.
Yes, Vegeta's at all points. Vegeta's a dick.
Oh my god, Vegeta in the next episode is so fucking funny, but we'll talk about that later. We go back to the fight and they're dishing each other out. I wrote at one point, Goku goes deep into Frieza's guts.
Yes,
I think that's for what it's worth. And Frieza gets so mad he calls him a dirty simian bastard.
Yeah, the more Frieza gets his ass kicked, the more racist he gets.
Who would have thought? So then during this, Goku notices that Frieza's power level is like quickly decreasing. And he says, you know what? There's no point in fighting you anymore.
And Will, I haven't been more mad in this show. I was like, fuck you.
Well,
Kill
I wrote
him,
Goku owns
bitch.
Frieza with facts and logic.
I don't care about any of that.
Where he's like, I've already defeated your pride, and that's enough for me.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna leave now. I have to go now. My planet needs me.
I beat you for 36 days, but it's fine. You can have your vote now.
Right. So Goku just flies away towards his ship, and Frieza's like, fuck this. And he launches his, like, heat.
And here's the worst part. This is the worst part. He powers down out of Super Saiyan.
Yeah, he goes out of Super Saiyan for a second.
I'm like,
and then,
you dumb son of a bitch.
And then Frieza launches this power disc at him that he chases away, and, like, he gets away from it. And then Frieza's like, oh. I think Goku calls this amateur hour, basically, with his moves. He's like, get good. He's like, why don't you go home and train a bit before we fight again? Yeah. And that pisses Frieza off so much.
He says, learn some new moves. Yeah.
Learn some new moves. So he's like, I got 2 discs now. And he throws both of them at Goku. So while they're doing this, they actually start fighting again, and Goku gives Frieza a CTE elbow to the head. His eyes pop out like a cartoon.
Yes, and then he bitch slaps him.
He's been watching Shibata tapes because he starts bitch slapping him.
Yeah, I had it like he's bitch slapping like Inoki and a young boy.
Right, and then he PKs him.
Like, goddamn.
And then Goku dodges the slices, and Frieza gets up, and Goku says, Frieza, get down.
Get down.
And then Frieza gets sliced by his own attack.
Yeah, he just gets fucking Darth Mauled. Like, it's what you expected to happen. It just took longer than you expected it to happen.
Right, but the idea that Goku still warned him. So
and then Frieza's just in pieces.
Yeah, he's chopped up in like thirds. He can't pee or poo anymore if he wanted to.
That's upsetting. That's some of the best parts of life are your pees and poos.
So, what do you think of that episode?
Thanks for confirming that for me, Will. That was intense.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was going to be this episode. I thought we had a little longer before basically the end of Frieza, but yeah, that was interesting. Once again, the show kind of zigs when I think it's going to zag, but it's always a good thing. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was fun, and we're steadily approaching the end.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to think that we're almost at the end. But I guess we've been on this road for so long. It has to end eventually.
It feels like we've been on Snake Way.
Yeah, and we're finally reaching King Kai. Mm-hmm. So maybe King Kai will tell us a joke right after this.
Hey, Will, did you say something about a joke?
No, joke. I said choke. Like Frieza choked on his words at the end of episode 53, Goku's final act, countdown to planet Namek's destruction.
Okay, I thought you said joke, but that makes more sense now. That's cool.
Yeah, okay, just making sure. So Frieza's groveling, somehow still alive.
Yeah, this was just a little sad,
and he's like trying to like pull himself together.
And I have this in my notes. I have Frieza begs Goku to help him, and I have this in big bold letters. I put in. I said, "Don't you dare, you bitch!"
So I said that Goku basically puts Frieza in a timeout because he's like, "You stay there and you think about what you've done." And then I wrote, "If Goku had the choice, he would have gave him a Senzu beam."
Oh my god, yeah, he would. That's
because Goku decides, I'm going to give you some of my energy. This should get you home, the half of you.
yeah. So okay, what? So you want him to fight you again, asshole?
I guess so.
You want him to come to Earth? You see what he just did to a planet that you didn't give a shit about.
So Frieza gets up, his half, and this is so funny. He's just floating. He's like, "Oh, you think this is over? Oh no!"
There's two great Frieza. Like these, I think these are the two final great Frieza.
He has some really good lines here, but go ahead.
Oh, the irony! He triumphs that loses everything. The vanquished escapes. And then the other one was, I hate to gloat, but there's a lesson here in the value of mercy. The only value is to your foe.
Yeah, Goku's like, we'll see about that. So then Goku starts flying off, and Frieza starts remembering. He's like, this is like basically the Goku's monologue from the prior episode, which pisses Frieza off enough to use that last energy to shoot a fireball at Goku.
And what does he say? Well,
he turns around. He says, "You fool!"
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, he's Gilbert Gottfried."
And
you have seen that, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And he shoots the fireball back at Frieza, and Frieza is and he's dead. He's fucking dead.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god!
Finally, it's over.
His pride got the rest of him.
Which, I mean, you assumed that's how this was going to end in some way or another.
And I guess he fell into that hole, the sinkhole where the planet was.
Yeah. What's left of him, I guess.
So, yeah, Frieza's gone.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to a real one. Real hater.
Speaking of real haters.
So we go back to Earth. And
they're like, hey, where's the rest of us?
Yeah, so basically the Namekians are going around like, oh, we can't find this one tribe. And Vegeta's like, ha ha ha, you want to know why? I killed them.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
I committed genocide. And they're all just pissed at him. And he just laughing at it.
It's like he didn't have to even own up to it. He's like, nah, fuck him.
He's like, fuck it. You got to know I committed genocide.
Yeah,
fuck
he's
you.
Like, hey, you made the wish too specific. You only wish back to people Frieza killed.
Right. I killed too, remember? I'm a bad motherfucker.
So, I mean, just so perfect, just asshole Vegeta.
So the Namekian balls spawn on Earth again.
Yeah, that surprised me a little bit. I wasn't expecting that.
So then we find out that the Namekian balls don't have limits on how they can resurrect people.
Yeah, I had a question about this.
Yes.
Why?
Because they're Namekian.
But Kami made the Earth ones, and he's also Namekian.
Right, but he put his own set limits on them.
But why?
That was his choice.
But why would you put those limits on them, I guess, would be my question.
I guess you don't want them to be abused like the Namekian ones were.
I mean, the Namekian ones came in real handy, to be honest.
Yeah, saved the franchise. I wrote cop out to bring back Krillin.
Yeah, we'll get to that. I have thoughts.
Which, okay, off the record, I accidentally spoiled that Krillin came back the other week off.
And here's the funny thing.
Recorded.
And I assumed, oh, well, that's sometime way in the future in like another iteration of this show. I didn't expect it to be next goddamn week.
Because I was talking about an episode in Super of like some nonsense that happens in Super, and I mentioned Krillin. I'm like, oh.
And I was like, oh, yeah, that's another show. I don't have to worry about it. Krillin's gone. Nope. We'll talk about it.
And I'm really good at spoiler avoiding too.
And the thing is, somehow you did avoid it, just not in the way you thought you did.
Right. Anyhow, we go back to Namek, and that shit's blowing up. And Goku's just trying to make a mad dash to Frieza's ship. And he gets on there, and I said to myself, wow, Frieza's ship really needs some speakers.
Of course you did.
They might have been reinforced. They might have helped the ship not blow up.
Yeah. And then we're on Earth where the Grand Elder gives away his Grand Elder powers.
Yes, to some random schmo. I don't know his name.
I wrote his down his name. It's Maury.
Maury Povich?
Yes.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And then the Grand Elder just force ghosts out of there.
I just thought of like Maury Povich, like Dragon Ball. He's like, Goku, you are not the father. And it's like Piccolo dancing.
Yes. Oh my god, that has to be a thing somewhere.
No, because we're just demented in the head, so we're the only people that probably ever thought of that.
That's also possible. And then we get Dende realizing that Nail and Piccolo merged.
He's like, "Oh, you're actually Nail, aren't you?" He's like,
"Oh, you're kind of my daddy too."
Because they're the same person. Remember, they look exactly the same.
Yes, Piccolo shockingly popular with children.
Yeah. And then we go back to Namek.
So this this is where I had this.
Okay.
This is where I got mad. Because then they explain that their plan with the balls. And I have so fucking Krillin and Shiatsu and everybody can be wished back. And nothing fucking matters. And the Earth Dragon Balls are trash.
Well, yeah, but until just for this moment, until they have to go back to Planet Namek.
Yeah. Well, they're not going back to Planet Namek. They're
new Namek
somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. So might as well use them while you got them.
Yeah, and then King Kai is telling all the Turtle Club boys that Goku might be fucked.
Which we had a visual of Goku like yelling. He's like, "No!" And then boom goes the planet.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just devoid of space.
And here's what I had at the end of this. Because everybody starts yelling, and then Namek explodes. And I have this. I said, I swear to God, if we get another saga where Goku takes forever to get back somewhere, I'm fucking quitting.
Well, at least
we can't do this. We can't do this a third goddamn time.
Listen, at least we get a time jump.
We get a couple time jumps, and yet...
Yeah, still.
I just, what are we doing? Anyway, yeah, that's the end of that episode. So we're done with Frieza. Frieza's gone and dead.
Yep.
So let's see. So the only people, I guess the only villain that survived is Vegeta.
Well, I don't know if you noticed it at the end of the next episode. Another one does too.
Huh. I don't know if I noticed or not. We'll have to talk about it.
Well, we'll get to it. Brothers, what did you think of this episode?
I enjoyed it. It was a nice end to what has been literal months of us talking about this goddamn planet, and now it's gone.
We were basically working in Namek time.
Yes. It had a little bit of everything in this one. I think this goes up there in the top few of Namek Saga episodes, honestly.
Yes, I agree. No, we have one last episode to wrap up the saga. We'll talk about it right after this. And we are back to wrap this episode up in a nice tight bow. Actually, the whole saga is a nice tight bow. We're on episode 54. Goku vanishes into space. Welcome home, Super Warriors. So King Kai, distraught, has to now tell the people of Earth that Goku's gone. Yamcha, very bold of him to suggest I will tell Bulma before they tell Gohan, right?
Well, I guess you have to, if you're going to tell news about Goku, you have to get Dollar Store Goku to do it.
Right. And so I wrote down, my ghost boyfriend here to tell me my best friend is dead. Which basically he's like, yeah, Bulma, listen,
like, just the worst voice to be doing this.
Goku defeated Frieza, and everyone's cheering, and Gohan's like, my daddy's a hero, Piccolo's like, oh, he did it, and Vegeta destroys, like, what? Kakarot defeated Frieza.
It should have been me.
Basically. You know how badly he wanted to beat Frieza, but
Turns out Vegeta's the Dolph Ziggler of the Dragon Ball universe.
don't you ever insult Vegeta like that ever again. And then I was like,
she's like, imagine Dolph Ziggler playing Vegeta in a movie. That's fun.
That sounds awful. And then he's like, well, shut up. I'm not done yet. He literally says that, too, yes. By the way. He's like, well, the plane exploded and he couldn't get off in time. And then Bo was just laughing. He's like, oh, did I miss something? Which
it's fine.
Honestly, I'd be confused, too.
Yeah. He's like, it's fine. We're going to wish him back. We got a plan.
But then King Kai reveals that while they will be resurrected, they pop back like the Thanos snap where they got murked.
And that is in the vast void of space.
And King Kai has no power there.
But yeah, so that was interesting. So Kai's power extends basically around Earth realm.
Right. But then,
even though he can talk to people that far away.
He's a long distance caller.
Yeah. 1-800 call ATT.
Remember his what was his intent? Was it the T-Mobile noise? What did his phone ring make? That first episode we met him?
Oh yeah, well, that's right.
It was the
T-Mobile. It was
Who's
the
Sprint.
I don't remember.
Well, whoever goes,
someone go back and listen to episode 2.
Well, that's the noise. I don't know what provider does that.
I know we knew it back then.
We're too old now. That was like,
that was like 3 Namekian years ago,
more or less. Yeah. So Vegeta, actually the genius here, he's like, just burn a wish and wish them back here first before resurrecting them.
Use your fucking heads. Don't be dumb as fuck.
So then, Bulma.
Oh no! Don't skip this because this is wonderful. Because Gohan's like, "That's a great idea," and goes to shake Vegeta's hand.
Yeah, he goes to shake it. Vegeta smacks him. He's like, "I don't care." He's like, "I just want to fight Kakarot again."
Yeah. Fuck you,
so Vegeta also brain dead, where he only wants to fight Kakarot and nothing else.
And then he also does something else.
No,
I'm sorry. No, Bulma does something else.
Oh yeah, no. So I was getting to it. So Bulma offers the Namekians to stay at Capsule Corp.
Oh no, there's something else she does before that. Bulma's giving Vegeta the eyes.
Oh yeah. And
I was like, you just talked to your dead boyfriend who's coming back. God damn, Bulma.
Well, he's got that big crack in his tummy. You probably see his abs or something. I don't know.
I guess. I mean, she would almost be going to bang a frog. So
Yeah.
Speaking of, we'll get to that.
So yeah, they offer the Namekians to stay at Capsule Corp while the balls reset, and then she offers Vegeta to also come by, and then she says she's a good cook, but don't flirt with me.
Yeah, I would never.
He's like, what?
How dare you? I took a vow of chastity.
So here's my question: do you think Bulma and Vegeta get together?
No.
You don't think so?
No. I hope not. That'd be weird.
That'd be an interesting dynamic, no?
But I did put in this. I hope the Namekians like loud music.
Oh, because of the speakers?
Yes.
So then Gohan also asked Bulma to stay at her place.
Yes, was wonderful.
Because she's like, well, do you have your own home? No. And he's like, well, I've been away and I have homework to do. And you know how my mom gets. And then it hard cuts to Chi-Chi yelling at Dr. Briefs.
Yes.
And I wrote, stop yelling at Dr. Briefs, you bitch.
It's like, you can't hear the music over your yelling.
In this like giant helicarrier.
That's the same one that they collected everybody in after Saiyan Saga, I think, isn't it?
No, I think it's a different ship. Was it?
Is it?
I don't remember. Well, regardless, they carried them all in, and then they're like all amazed by like how big the place is.
Yeah, we see this Was he them playing putt-putt?
Dude, I want to play golf with the Grand Elder and Dr. Brief so badly.
Well, the Grand Elder's dead by this point, though.
Well, the new Grand Elder.
Oh, the new one, yeah.
Yeah, Maury Povich.
Yeah. Yeah, then they're playing cards.
Yeah, they had the children playing cards, and Piccolo was wonderful. Meditating. I like how when they get there immediately, Vegeta notices the ship.
Mm-hmm.
So 130 days passes.
Yeah, a Namekian year passes.
Right. So fascinating to think about. Vegeta was there for the whole 130 days.
Mm-hmm.
That, like, he actually stayed and also did not change his clothes.
Yeah, that's he's just stubborn.
What were you doing?
Did you wash yourself at any point during this time?
It's a valid question.
Yeah. And then we get the gang all back. Oolong and Puar and Mrs. Briefs, and it's everybody's having fun.
Yeah.
And then Gohan's back in his civilian gear.
Yeah, because he has a new shitty haircut.
Uh-huh. Why can't he have a good haircut for more than like 2 episodes?
I blame Chi-Chi.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely her fault. But then we also get something else back for just a split second.
What?
We get the ECW thing back for just a
yes.
Yes. I was like, I wanted that to go on a little longer because I did enjoy it.
Thank you for wishing me, Porunga.
Yeah.
I will not pay you today. Don't worry.
Porunga Heyman.
I cannot pay you today. It wishes.
I'll give you 1 wish now, and I'll give you 5 wishes next month.
Please leave a voice note with Taz.
I kind of loved. I can't believe we didn't think of that the first time.
It was the Tommy Dreamer that's going to shoot Porunga in the head.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I guess it's got to be Vegeta.
Oh no. Oh my god! That Raven is Goku. His Raven. That's why he keeps training.
Oh my god! It is.
Oh my god!
Wow. I mean, honestly, Goku is Raven. Yeah, that works really well, actually.
Oh man! And then Piccolo's like the Sandman, and like he Gohan's the Sandman's kid.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Because even before that, we have Sandman and Tommy.
Oh my!
He's blind. It all works.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful!
And this, my friends, is a shoot. Anyways, we get to the wishes.
Yeah, we get the Jackass Dragon.
Losing our fucking mind. So we summon Porunga.
It's a late record tonight, folks.
Yes. And the first wish is we want Krillin and Goku back on Earth. And Porunga says, I got Krillin back on Earth, but I can't bring Goku here because Goku's still alive.
Yeah. This did surprise me a little bit because I was like, hold on, weren't we going to bring the King Kai guys back first?
Well, we need the characters that matter.
I mean, well, that's fair. But yeah, it turns out they're like, I'm sorry, he's what now?
Vegeta was like, oh, how's that possible?
He's like, he must be secretly training.
Right. And then Roshi's like, I don't blame him. He just wants to avoid his wife.
Yeah, and then Chi pulls out a goddamn sword. Where did the sword come from? He pulls the fucking sword on Roshi.
So, second wish, they spawn in Krillin.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, whoa, this is awkward. And they're all happy and dancing that Krillin's back. And then they're like, all right, let's bring back Goku. And Goku's like, no thanks.
Like, I'll be the
deadbeat dad does not want to come home.
Mm-hmm.
He's a bad fodder.
Piccolo's like, he'll be here on his own time. So
and Vegeta's like, fuck this. I need to go and find him and train. So he steals the Capsule Corp ship and flies off immediately.
Yeah. And then they bring back Yamcha.
Yeah. Which at first I thought, because they couldn't find Yamcha. I'm like, didn't they forget to mention where to spawn him?
I thought this
like
too.
He did Piccolo,
and it turns out yes, Dende can't aim. He drops him in a goddamn river,
and on his head when he shows up. It's Ginyu Frog.
Is it Ginyu Frog? That's why.
What other frog looks like that? That's Ginyu Frog.
But we've had weird shit like that before. But man, Will, if that's Ginyu Frog,
that has to be Ginyu Frog.
I'm gonna be so happy.
He's just gonna be running around on Earth.
So Yamcha is back, and yes. He's gone from Yamcha hole to Bulma hole
for now. Because, I don't know, Bulma, like you said, Bulma got the eyes for the Prince of the Saiyans.
I really thought Bulma Hole was going to get a bigger reaction.
I've seen enough hentai. It's nothing really amazing. So then we wait another Namekian year.
Yeah.
We bring back...
Oh, we do see, and I thought this was nice. At least somebody cared about Yamcha, because Puar just launches.
Yes, Puar, they made sure. Very nice for them. Like, and I could go like surfing.
Mm-hmm. We go another year,
and then
we get Shiatsu and Chiatsu back.
Yes, the little clown boy's back, and the 3-eyed freak is back.
Yeah, the two
everyone's favorite.
Yeah, the two least.
It's Bleeding Gums Murphy and the Doctor from The Simpsons. They're back.
And then the Namekians get wished to their own planet, and
very sad, very emotional scene.
Yeah, this was nice. Did they go on? They become good friends, and
didn't they say thank you for the adventure?
Yeah, and I think we should thank them for the adventure as well, because it was a wonderful adventure. Thank
you, Dende. Dende. See, I was Team Dende as soon as he was introduced. So
I had to warm up to Dende.
So did his corpse.
I mean, that was the time that I was most on Team Dende.
I was going to say.
And then we cut to Gohan and Chi-Chi and Ox King all safe at home.
Yeah, and basically Piccolo's watching over them.
Yep, and everything is peaceful. Universe is saved. And Goku will be home eventually.
Whenever that is.
Yeah. And so ends the Frieza Saga.
Yes, sir. First off, what did you think of that episode?
I thought it was a really good wrap up to everything. I mean, I don't think there's, besides where is Goku, we don't really have any outstanding questions.
Right.
And we kind of know that he's on the way back at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So there's not a whole lot of loose ends that we have.
Correct. So what did you think of the Frieza Saga in general?
Long, but good. I don't think there's ever a point at which I was bored with it.
Mm-hmm.
Which I certainly assume having it be Kai without any filler helps. But
right,
I enjoyed it thoroughly. I think it has to move into first place.
I was going to ask where you rank it. Yeah, it's a good spot. Yeah,
I think it moves into first above Saiyan Saga.
I guess a post-mortem. Where do you rank Frieza amongst the villains that we've had so far?
Oh, see, I think he has to be first.
Mm-hmm.
Not by a huge jump from Vegeta, but I do think he was more terrifying at certain points. Certainly,
yeah.
I think Frieza's got to be number one with the bullet right now.
Did any characters in this really surprise you? I think I feel like the big one was like the Vegeta face turn.
Yeah, I mean he turned his ass towards his first in a dream sequence, but then the face turn, yes. I would definitely go with that. And this saga gave us some of the best moments we've had in the show so far, particularly with the Ginyu Force, which I will miss thoroughly, and I do hope that is Ginyu Frog.
Right. If I remember correctly, in the filler, the Ginyu Force show up on King Kai's planet.
Excuse me?
I'm pretty sure, sans Ginyu, the Force show up on King Kai's planet.
Is there a fight?
I I don't remember.
That's
like
fascinating.
I remember him posing and stuff. It's probably on YouTube or something.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up. That's interesting.
Yes. So now, basically, we're in a lull period, I suppose. Do you have any predictions of where we go next?
I'm hoping we stay on Earth for a little bit, certainly.
Yeah.
I would hate to go to another planet immediately.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing we'll get some sort of new villain who's threatening Earth somehow. And Goku will show up just in time to fight them.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So, that is the end of the Frieza Saga. And that is the end of our episode, I suppose. Yes?
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for joining us. Next, should I tell you what the name of the next saga is, or do you want to be surprised?
No, let's keep it. I don't want to know anything. I want to go in.
That's fair. Okay. So, I guess next week, will we find out where Goku ends up? Will Vegeta run into Goku on the way? Will Gohan still be a nerd? Will Krillin finally get his dick wet? Tune in next week and find out on the next episode of Ultimo Dragon Ball.
You've been listening to a Fatal 4 podcast. Subscribe today wherever you get your podcasts and visit fatal4pod.com for more episodes, merchandise, and info on the Patreon.